Hi everybody, my name's Mark Taylor. I'm the Head of Development for the EDGA, the European Disabled Golf Association. I'll speak a little bit more to that. So what's the big problem with golf? I don't see any golf courses here. It's nice to be back in London, up to London, that's the way to say it, yeah, got that right. You need space. You need lots of space. You need 18 holes of grass. It needs to be sustainable. It costs a huge amount of money to build a golf course. It costs a tremendous amount of money to even retain it before you even look at running it daily and getting people to play it. Nothing here. Urban golf, maybe a driving range, something like that. So the problem that we have with golf is it sits outside of the community. So that's okay for me. I had 3 or 4 miles to get to my golf club, but let's talk about somebody with a disability. Great example. He was a scaffolder and he'd been electrocuted with a pole and lost both his arms and his legs. So this guy came along, we had to teach him how to play golf with no arms, no legs. Now you think that's impossible. But it's not, you just had to adapt the equipment. So somebody playing golf from a seated position is going to have some technical limitations in playing golf. What would the obvious one be?
You can't really rotate as much, can you, in your legs or anything?
Yes, if you've got a spinal cord lesion, you can't turn. How do you even get to a golf club? We take all that for granted. You know, putting your shoes on, tying your shoelaces. Yeah, getting in and out of the car. People who have got spinal cord lesions, it's just fascinating to see. And then we think, well, they can't play golf. Come on, they can adapt to anything. If we can give them an opportunity. And the great thing that we do is we want golf to be for everybody, is that we let amateurs and professional golfers with disabilities play together.
So my name is Olivia Turner and I work at RSM as an associate in the Employee Solutions team. From the session today I've learned how important it is to be really clear when I'm communicating say a task to someone, and it's really important to know that I think even though you might think you're being really clear, they might not actually understand what you're saying. So it's just that sort of importance and just really try and explain everything as clearly as possible. So this session has really shown me how golf can be inclusive for anyone. I wasn't personally aware what was going on in the golf world in terms of helping include everyone into the sport, but it's really shown me how actually it is possible and how fun experience for everyone. I think golf for the disabled is important because it's a sport anyone can get involved in, and it's really good fun, people of all disabilities to get involved.